If you love adding dimension to your cards and projects, you're going to love our newest product from Simon Says Stamp. We've come out with two different packages of 3D foam squares in a combination I think you'll love. This first one is a multi-pack and it includes some black and some white foam squares. There's two different sizes, so you get a 1/4 inch and a 1/2 inch foam square. I'm going to pull these out so that you can see these. The black have a white filler over top. You'll have 4 sheets in total, so you can just peel off the top and you can reveal the black. And also there's a nice amount of space in between each of the foam squares, so they're really easy to pull off from that backing paper and adding to your projects. This combination of black and white foam squares gives you a really nice option when working with mixed media and other items that might be dark in color or white in color. This multi-pack has a lower profile height. They are 0.04 inches in height. So if you don't want such a bulky card, these are really nice to get a little bit of a dimension without having so much bulk. And there's a total of 434 in this entire pack. Our white pack has a total of 217 pieces. They are a 1/2 inch and a 1/4 inch, and their height is 0.08 inches. So these are nice and tall. And I'm going to show you the difference in the height between the two. So you can see the one in the back is about double the width or the height than the thinner one. This depth gives you great amount of dimension for your cards when you want a more dramatic look. I ran these through a little heat embossing test, and here I'm just adding a foam square to a small tag and using my tweezers since it's so small. I'll be sprinkling this with some silver embossing powder and then heat setting it to see how it reacts. And I'm happy to announce that it worked out beautifully and I got a really nice sheen from that silver embossing. This could be some helpful information in case you add something later to your card that you want to heat emboss, that you know this foam square will stand up to the test. I have a die cut leaf with a metallic paper and I want to add it to this tag. I'm going to be using the low profile foam squares since this will be my first layer. Since the leaves are really skinny and a 1/4 inch foam square is still a little bit big for the thinness of the leaves, you can use your scissors and just cut right in half into your foam squares while leaving all the papers in place. And without gumming my scissors up, I have just the right width with the same strong permanent hold for my card. And next I'm adding a sentiment strip to this card, and it is a reverse, so I'm using the black 1/2 inch foam square with that same low profile, and this will set just evenly and flush with my background leaves. And finally, I'm adding a small die cut tag to the top. For this one, I'm going to add more dimension. So I'm using the thicker squares in the 1/2 inch size, and I've placed 2 onto the tag, and I can put this on top of the card. I don't want to leave you without an extra tip. You can store your 3D foam squares in our Simon Says Stamp clear pockets, so you can slide in everything and seal it up by folding over the top and feeding it into the lock enclosure. I hope you're as excited as I am about these new foam squares. Be sure to check out the links below on how to purchase these new items. If you liked this quick tip video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and check the bell for notifications from more videos to come. As always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.